Harambe YouTube, it's Tuesday, so you know what that means. It is time for my new comic book day recommendations for, let's see, this week it's going to be the 21st of January 2026. I hope you don't mind. I'm multitasking a little bit. I'm actually doing my cardio on my under-desk peddler while I record this video. Killing two birds, one stone, but both very important parts of my life, comic books and exercise, so let's go. This week we have a bunch of stuff that I'm excited about, some stuff that I'm reading, and then other stuff I may not be reading, but I think you might dig, so I put it on my list for your new comic book day shopping list. So starting off, we have the 10th reprint of Batman #1. That is something I have not seen before, so it's a good book. Like I said, when it first came out, I read #1. I thoroughly enjoyed #1. It was just, there were a lot of books I'm reading at the time and still, to where it wouldn't have been a priority, so I didn't continue with it, but it wasn't for lack of quality. And I've heard nothing but great things about Absolute Batman from people that read the series consistently. So here's your chance. If you didn't get Absolute Batman #1, to get the 10th printing. It's not the original, but it's a good book. Take my word for it because I read it. Next, we have a reprint of the Absolute Batman Annual, which I'm definitely going to get. That thing sold out day one. I remember I was upset I couldn't get my copy. So this is a chance for me to get the Annual from 2025 of Absolute Batman. Heard nothing but great things about that. As well, if you're looking for more in the Absolute Batman universe, yesterday I actually posted a review of Absolute Batman Arkham, kind of an origin story of the Arkham Asylum in the Absolute universe. Highly suggest it if you're a fan of horror comics, and you don't even have to be reading the Absolute Batman series to enjoy it. It's a great standalone one-shot. So back to the list of what's coming out. Next, we have Catwoman #83. That's something that's always on my list. Big fan of Catwoman. Right now, she's in the middle of a heist amongst this secret gathering of elites trying to get these pearls. Very good stuff. I'm hoping that soon she will find her way back to Gotham because, yeah, she hasn't been back to, I think, involved in Gotham since the Gotham War story arc. That was a couple years ago. So who knows, maybe we'll get her back in Gotham after this story arc, but it's still an enjoyable one. And so that was all my picks from DC. Next, going to IDW, we have Tales of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #3 coming out, and we have a brand new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Battle Nexus, I believe #3 coming out as well from IDW. So get those if you are a big fan of the Turtles. If you're my age, I'm 47. Ninja Turtles were it back in the day. I'm a big fan of Michelangelo. Let me know in the comment who your favorite turtle is. Around me and my friends, there was only one, Michelangelo. The rest were bit players. Anyway, back to the list. Moving to Image Comics, we have Darkness #2. It's part of the Witchblade universe. I really enjoyed #1. It's got a lot of history. The only history I had of the protagonist was as part of the Witchblade series, and I still really enjoyed it. It was a huge book, a lot of story to it. Highly suggested if you're enjoying Witchblade. Okay, next we have Exquisite Corpses #9. This was a very, very nice surprise for me. I got into it. I didn't get it initially, and then a friend of mine, who we trade comic books back and forth, she didn't enjoy it so much, so she gave me her issue of #1, and I instantly fell in love with the series. And this week, they confirmed that there's an Exquisite Corpses movie coming out. So, we're going to get to see that on the big screen. I'm very excited about it. Check that out. It is a survival horror style comic book. Next, from Image / Todd McFarlane Productions, we have Rat City #21. Takes place in a New York of the future with a whole new cast of characters in the Spawn universe. Very good stuff. I've been reading it since number 1. And then, also from Image Comics, we have, what do we have? Witchblade, number 18. Really enjoying that series. And we have Walking Dead Deluxe, number 129. Now, you'll have to bear with me because I forgot to put the information on the company names for these last 2 referrals. But as you know, I always put the book right here beside me on the screen so you'll be able to see the company name there. I apologize for that misstep, but we have Bloodland, number 1. Looks very interesting, kind of a vampire / conspiracy story combined into one, with vampires secretly running the government, all kinds of stuff. I think I should put that on my list this week. So stay tuned for next week's unboxing to see if I put that on my list. And then we have Save Now, number 0. And then last but not least, for the old heads like myself, we have Street Fighter Masters Guile, number 1. It is a one-shot if you are a fan of Street Fighter. So those are my recommendations for January 21st, 2026, New Comic Book Day. Go check those out at your local comic book store. If you don't have local comic book store, I would suggest 2 places. My buddy Jeff at coffeeandacomic.com. They have great rates, fast shipping, and it's a complimentary coffee with every purchase. Or, like I do with so many of my orders, MidtownComics.com. They ship nationwide, and they have the widest selection that you're going to find online. So I'll see you guys next time. Until then, keep reading them books. I'm going to get back to my cardio. I'm out.